Hi Libra, happy November. All right, so Venus is finally going direct and in your sign, so your ruling planet finally going direct at home. Six of Cups in reverse, so some of you might be getting out of a time period where you're thinking of an old love, stereotypical Venus retrograde stuff. Ace of Wands and Five of Cups in reverse. Yep, so just Venus retrograde stuff. But Uranus retrograding your 7th house in Aries is giving you a new opportunity to look at yourself and look at the situations around you, and more importantly, just reevaluating life in general. Your daily life, your daily routine is going to be highlighted this month because Mars is going to be in your 6th house. Knight of Cups in reverse and 9 of Wands. So thinking, okay, I'm just gonna wait until King of Cups, the Sun in reverse. All right, let's get these last 2 cards out and then we'll talk. Fool in reverse. All right, Libra. Bottom of the deck, you got the World and Death and a couple other things, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so okay. Wanting a new opportunity in something, but not... It's like you guys are strategizing in order to offer somebody something. I don't know. It could be romantic, but I think for a lot of you, it could also have to do with, like, family. So wanting to offer, you could be trying to extend a relationship with another family member, like you want to rekindle a relationship with them, or you're trying to strategize and move away from something. But I feel like with the 5 of Cups in reverse, along with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you guys feel kind of regretful over something in the past, and you've been thinking about that a lot with the 6 of Cups in reverse as well. You do have the Ace of Wands to offer, and you are trying to think strategically about how to offer this to this person, because you know that in your heart you truly mean it, the King of Cups, but it might not appear that way. Sun in reverse, it could appear as something else. Page of Coins, the offer could seem immature, or it could seem opportunistic, so it doesn't seem as genuine to the other person. It could also be reversed, so, you know, put yourself in whatever shoes fit. So it's preventing a new start. The Fool in reverse. But it's funny because at the bottom of the deck, you have the World and Death. So something is coming to completion. Something is ending. It could be... It seems more like a positive ending, though, because I think it has to do more with how you see yourself, Libra. And finally realizing how sometimes you were the one who's standing in the way of what you really wanted. But at the same time, with Mars going into Pisces, I don't think you guys are really going to do anything with this situation. I think you're just thinking about it, reevaluating some things about yourself. You know, there's the new moon in Scorpio in your second house, all about personal resources. Could be money, but I think this month it's emotional. Your emotional resources and how that, you know, either the lack thereof or an overabundance of it has affected your relationships in the past. Romantic or family or both. But thinking of new ways, again, strategizing, thinking of new ways of how you can get what you want. The star in reverse. Star in reverse isn't bad. It doesn't mean you won't get what you want. It just means you have to work a little bit harder because it's there, but you just have to think. All the ways that you've been trying before have not worked. So now you have to think about how you can get there a different way. I'm not saying lie, because I don't think that would help you in this situation, and think that's kind of, it might have been the reason why, like, lies were the reason for this in the first place. So I would recommend against that. Especially if you were the one that was lied to, but, you know, you don't want to put that karma out there for yourself. But you're going to have a little bit of an inner conflict. I mean, I think Libras have inner conflict quite often as an air sign. So it's not the usual inner conflict, though. This is different. I think this is now you're really thinking about how to actively work towards this connection, or working towards this healing that needs to be done. Maybe some of you need to face something that you've kind of ran away from or avoided. Either a Scorpio or an Aquarius could help you with this process, whether you like it or not. Maybe an Aries or a Leo as well. Someone very passionate, though. Someone who needs to, because air signs can be a little lax. So this fire sign or whoever, like this passionate person is going to, like, give you the push that you need. Like, they're either going to say something or do something to inspire you to help you move towards what it is that you're trying to achieve. I don't think this is a career thing. I really think this is like an emotional thing, like emotional cleansing. A lot of the activity happening for you guys this month is going to be below your horizon. So it's going to be all of your personal houses, going internal, thinking internally about, you know, coulda, woulda, shouldas, the things that you could have done differently. But at the same time, thinking through it and learning how to release it and forgiving that will also help you clear any blockages that you've been having. Especially if you've been having some blockages at work. Yeah. Okay, Libra. Going internally this month is your main theme, and I think not really... Just think of your plan. Don't talk about your plan if you do have one. That's what I'm getting. Because I don't think you really want to put it out there in the universe if you're not quite sure of the plan yourself yet. I don't really know what plan I'm talking about. It's just what came through. So if you are planning something, just think it through first. I think November is an incubation month, so don't jump the gun on anything. Don't react to anything or anyone. Just practice patience, which, you know, Libras are very good at. So practice that patience and incubate. Right? November is incubation month. All right, Libra. Incubate and work towards what it is that you want to cleanse or what you need to cleanse. I think you guys are already working towards that, but, you know, don't lose it. I think it's helpful if you get like an accountability buddy, so like they can push you or be like, hey, you're slacking on this, or like, hey, don't forget about this. This is what you had planned. Someone very passionate. If you know, have a friend or someone that you can trust that is there long term that can do this for you, I would lean on them a little bit during this time, but not too much. just so, you stay on track. Okay, Libra? Happy November. I'll see you guys next month. Bye.